Hey there, traders, and welcome back to another episode of the Trades and Gains Daily Market Recap. I'm your host, Max Pitts, and today we're going to discuss our index's performances as well as a couple disappointing earnings reports from two retail giants, Nike and Walgreens Boots Alliance. As always, let's kick the day off with our market indexes and performances. The S&P 500 edged up 0.1%, moving towards an all-time high. The Dow Jones Industrial mimicked this movement, rising about 0.1% respectively. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite led all indices with a 0.3% gain on the day. However, the chip sector took a hit after Micron Technology missed its earning forecast, causing its stock to slide 7% and dragging Nvidia down 2%. This has revived fears of a return sell-off that rattled the tech sector last week. On the economic front, we had a reading on initial weekly jobless claims that came in at 233,000, a decrease of 6,000 from the previous week. This came below the street expectations of 235,000. However, recurring claims rose to their highest level since November 2021, showing that it's taking longer for unemployed people to find jobs. Real GDP, however, increased by 1.4% in Q1 of 2024, which came in higher than the prior estimate of 1.3% given by the street. Diving straight into our retail sector, let's talk about Nike and Walgreens Boots Alliance. Both companies saw their stocks take a hit on Thursday after releasing disappointing earnings reports. Nike's stock fell as much as 7% in after-hours trading after the company announced fiscal fourth quarter revenue that fell short of Wall Street's expectations. Meanwhile, Walgreens Boots Alliance stock plummeted 22% on Thursday, its worst trading day in at least 4 decades, closing at $12.19 per share. Now let's dive into some of the challenges that both of these companies are facing. Nike's facing challenges in the athletic wear and equipment industry, and some other factors are including competition from other brands such as Adidas, Under Armour, and Lululemon, making it difficult for Nike to maintain its market share in this area. Labor practices and sustainability, something they've always been criticized for, its use of low-cost labor in Vietnam and China, as well as its environmental impact. And lastly, innovation. They need to continue to innovate and introduce new products to stay ahead of the competition, which is becoming increasingly difficult when they're trying to make up market share. On the Walgreens front, however, they face challenges in retail pharmacy industry, including pricing pressure from prescription drugs, which has squeezed the profit margin on many of these drugs as well. Shrinking inflation is reducing customers' discretionary spending, forcing the company to rethink its product and reduce its offerings. Branded drugs versus generics are also another pain point, with branded drugs providing lower profits for pharmacists and generics having higher profit margins, but with decreasing supply amid ongoing shortages. Both Nike and Walgreens are working to overcome these challenges and reignite growth in their respective industries. That's all we have for today's episode. If you like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update from Trades and Gains. We will be back on Sunday night to give you our weekly outlook report, and have a safe and happy PCE day tomorrow.